Please welcome Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop and David Bowie. You must be exhausted.
I'm a little bit keyed up now.
I know. That's kind of hard to come down from.
It's difficult to break back out of.
Of course. I'm going to call you Jimmy,
sure,
if I may.
I appreciate it.
Jimmy, when you do 2 and 3 shows a night, how do you come out?
Usually, when we work, I do that for about an hour and a half.
Good heavens. You've known each other for years, haven't you?
Yeah, for 6 years.
Where did you meet?
What inspired this?
Where did you meet?
In a bar.
In a bar.
In New York. Yeah.
You sure?
We were both unrecognized at the time, so we had a lot to,
in common.
But you knew that you were both interested in music.
Yeah.
No, not music, really.
Whatever you call it.
You call it music.
Yeah. What do you call this? Well, punk rock. What is punk rock?
This isn't music.
It's nothing to do with punk rock.
What is it? Explain to me what it is. David. David.
Well, it's not... my understanding of punk rock is something that's happened in England, I think, really, over the last couple of years. But what Jimmy was doing... I'd never seen Jimmy, really, but I'd heard some of his albums, and it sounded like, I don't know, nihilistic rock. It was nihilism.
But that's
which
true.
fascinates me.
I
love nihilism.
Well,
Just love philosopher talk.
No, but that's interesting. It's a little remote from reality at times.
No,
It isn't.
Oh,
Not at all. No.
No?
No.
No.
But now, in your collaboration, what do you consider your, what type of music do you do then, David?
Myself? Well, I don't know. Ask Jimmy.
And what kind of, you had
And I'll
heard,
tell you what
His
he does.
is
You
a
tell-
bit up
tell me
there.
what I do.
yes,
A
it
bit
is.
more airy.
Yeah.
My music is just basically, I look for things to tear apart, you know, and, oh, that's good to whip, you know, that's very
You
easy.
don't even think about it before you do it. It just happens, doesn't it? When you
Well, a lot of what Jimmy did when we were in a... Do you mind me talking?
No, no,
You sure?
yeah.
Okay. In the studio, Jimmy would make up the lyrics on the spot, and we would keep everything that he did, and occasionally change a line after we recorded. But Jimmy, I've never seen anybody be able to make up lyrics so fast just out of his head to a track, and it's more like a, I guess he'll hate me, but it's more like the beatnik era thing with, you see.
Well, it's a retreat. I mean,
It's a very spontaneous kind of lyric. It's not like a written thing at all with Jimmy.
but
Whereas mine, so I spend months writing one word.
Yeah.
Then I have to look it up and see how to spell it.
which is what most of us have to do. No, but David, what I mean is when you recorded Iggy first or Jimmy first.
No,
didn't you?
no. Iggy already had 2 albums out on his own that he'd done himself.
I see.
And then general favour went against Jim because of what he was doing at the time. Seemed that we
Would you
should ask
describe
Jimmy.
some of the things you were doing at the time, which were the things that I had heard about? And
Well, I was doing songs like I Want to Be Your Dog and No Fun and Search and Destroy and Raw Power, which has since had a child's toy named after it. And
but you were doing things to yourself physically that were,
yeah, and to other people too.
why?
Because I was bored and angry, and when I couldn't, you know, when things would get so, when something that demanded action every day would keep pestering my mind and I couldn't do anything about it, finally sometimes I would give up and just resort to simple violence.
On yourself, though, mostly.
Usually on myself because I hated to do it, take it out on other people. I thought that was wrong.
That's considerate.
Yeah, I thought I was, no, honestly, I thought I was being more considerate.
Yeah,
So-
but you cut yourself with a bottle.
Yeah, well, that was because I'd done something really foolish the night before, and I was ashamed.
Oh, Jim.
But that was, well, I've had treatment for that sort of thing, you know, since. Yeah, helped a lot, you know.
Jimmy, that's a
It's
rough
better
kind
to
of
be
show
able to
business.
laugh about it now.
Yeah, that's really a hard
See,
way
I
to
knew,
go.
I'll tell you.
Rosie was saying, we were saying, you know, you burn yourself with the hot rollers when you're on the road.
Yeah.
Burn your hair, but
It's about the extent of it.
But to do what you did, to
It's
punish
always,
yourself.
no, listen, it sounds funny, but yeah, it is funny. It's really funny.
Yeah, David. Yeah,
But
I
no,
know
I was going to say
I
something
know-
very heavy and meaningful, but I
No,
can't.
but I know
You don't dare.
when you saw Iggy perform, what was your
I never
reaction?
saw Iggy perform. I
Oh, you
just
never
heard,
saw
I
it?
just heard the albums, and then I must admit somebody played me a videotape of a performance that he did with his original band, the Stooges, and I didn't like it very much because then I saw the violence, and it's not what I heard from the lyrics.
Because your music, when you, I mean, you have a lovely, as you say, sound way up
I'm
here.
a cyborg. My stuff
Cyborg?
is very different. Mine comes from sort of up to from
right.
there,
Yeah.
and Jimmy's comes from about here down to about there. You know.
I don't know. I wonder what he means by that. Gee whiz.
ask you later, Ruth.
Okay, kid. I'll tell you.
No, but-
And Jimmy's comes from about here down to... about there, you know.
I don't know. I wonder what he means by that. Gee whiz.
I don't know. I'll ask you later, Ruth.
Okay, kid. I'll tell you.
No, no, what I want to know, what was the audience's reaction when you did those? Your music, when you, I mean, you have a lovely, as you say, sound way up
I'm
here.
a cyborg. My stuff
Cyborg?
is very different. Mine comes from sort of up to, from
Sure.
there,
Yeah.
and Jimmy's comes from about here down to... about there, you know.
I don't know. I wonder what he means by that. Gee whiz.
I don't know. I'll ask you later, Ruth.
Okay, kid. I'll tell you.
No, what I want to know, what was the audience's reaction when you did those things?
Well-
to them or to yourself?
It would depend. You see, I did a lot of very good shows then, too. It's like anybody that's